hope you're having a fantastic day, and today's video I'm going to show you how to get the lowest delay you possibly can. So before the video starts, I would appreciate if you use my code. This is the best way you can support me. Moving on, the first step is in-game settings. So I use full screen. I did hear that window full screen gives you the best delay, but I don't really like window full screen, so I just use full screen. Then performance mode, this gives you the least amount of delay you possibly can. If you use DX11, use on post boost. Do not use DX12. Whatever you do, it's the shittest one. Then turn off replays. That should be straightforward. Then turn both of these on if you're a keyboard and mouse player. This basically, let's say you have a controller plugged in and you have both of these on, then it won't like read the controller, so like you get like the least amount of delay you can. If you're a controller player, turn full controller off so it doesn't think you're using one and giving you more like delay. Then if you're an if you're a controller player, if you play on Xbox, play on PlayStation or generic. I would play on the other one, so I would not use generic, but it's your choice. Then here, auto decline friends off. This doesn't really help with delay. I mean, I guess it does, because in game you decline all your friends, like things don't pop up. So that was it for the first step. I'll move on to the second one. The second thing is task manager. Make sure you don't have any background things open, so it gives you less input, more input delay. Make sure you just end task on anything you don't need. Then startup, make sure you disable anything that you don't need to start up when you start up your computer. So the next tip is cleaning up your PC. So the first thing you can do is do disk cleanup. You can do that, press OK, and it'll clean it up, and then OK, delete files. Yeah, and then do the same with the other disk. If you only have one disk, then and then I'll calculate it, I'll clean everything. Like, you can clean all of this. See, I'm not bothered right now, but you can do it. So the next tip is open your documents, go to this PC, press go top right, press search bar, size gigantic, and then it'll show you everything that's above 4 gigabytes or more, and just delete anything you don't need. So delete all of these, because I know I don't need them. Yes, see, I will delete them. So as you can see, fully loaded now. I'm just gonna delete this, cause it's 80 gigs and it's Far Cry that I don't think I've ever played. Yeah, I think this was on my Z disk, because I remember my Z disk being like up to here. Open file location. Now this is in my Z. Well, I don't think it. No, I literally don't need any of these, so I'll just delete all of them. And then go to recycle bin. Okay, let's see. Just to prove this works, 416 gigabytes free. 420. The fourth tip is Nvidia control panel. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna show you what actually changes things. So low latency mode, this is basically your latency, which is basically another word for delay. So I have it on ultra, so this means I get the best I can. But these are all my settings if you want to copy them. What you trying to talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the water. You can't even roll up. So what you want to do, just search up time and resolution, click the first link, download, you download it, here it is, and then open it up, and then press maximum, and then close it, minimize it, and then make sure it's on while you're playing. how you actually do this for keyboard and mouse is removing. It's called removing data queues. So what you want to do is press Windows and or, then put in regedit, basic regedit. Click OK. This should pop up. I've already done this, but I'll show you how to do it. So you should be greeted to this. So the first thing that should pop, you should be greeted to this. So double click on local machine, then go to system, then go to current control set. So once you're in this, you should be greeted to this. Press local machine, then press system, then press current control set. So you should look like this, and press system, which is the last one. Then this should pop up. Then click current control set, then click on service. All you want to do is click on any of these, doesn't matter which one, and just press M on your keyboard. All you want to do is press parameters, go here. I already have this, as you can see, but all you want to do is press new, do keyword, and search and put in mouse data queue size. As you can see, I already have it, so I can't do it. So this is what you should, when you put it in, you should be greeted to this. Personally, press decimal and then put this. Okay, I want to say this: if you have a newer PC, put this on like lower, so like maybe like 16 or something. Like I wouldn't go under like 15 maybe. You could go under 15, but when you start like experience really big delays, then put it up. I play on 25 because I have a really bad PC, but if you want to revert this, it's 100. So, and I play on 25, which is a quarter of that, so you could probably guess that it's better. So then moving on to the keyboard, here press KDB class, which should be here, and then do the same parameters, and then keyboard data queue. You should put keyboard data queue size, put in the same thing in, go to decimal, put in the same number. But that was basically the video. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. If you did, please press the like button and subscribe. It helps me out a lot, and I'll catch you later.